Section 3 of the Companies Act 1956, where we come across in the definition of private company and in the definition of public company a statement about the paid up capital requirement of private company, paid up capital requirement of public company. When it comes to private limited company, Section 3, subsection 1, clause 3, subclause A says, a private company means a company which has a minimum paid up share capital of 1 lakh rupees or such higher paid up capital as may be prescribed. So again, clause 3 of subsection 1 of section 3 of the Companies Act 1956, while defining private company, it says, private company means a company which has a minimum paid up share capital of 1 lakh rupees or such higher paid up capital as may be prescribed. When it comes to the paid up share capital of public limited company, it says, public company means a company which has a minimum paid up capital of 5 lakh rupees or such higher paid up capital as may be prescribed. So when it comes to private limited company, minimum paid up capital of 1 lakh rupees or such higher paid up capital as may be prescribed is required. When we go to public company definition says, public company means a company which has a minimum paid up capital of 5 lakh rupees or such higher paid up capital. Regarding paid up capital of private limited company and public limited company, there are other provisions in section 3 of the Companies Act 1956. So let us go to subsection 3 of section 3 of the Companies Act 1956. It says, every private company existing on the commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000. So private company existing on the commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000 with a paid up capital of less than 1 lakh rupees shall, within a period of 2 years from such commencement, enhance its paid up capital to 1 lakh rupees. This is with effect from December 13, 2000. So again, let us read it. Subsection 3 of section 3 of the Companies Act 1956. It says, every private company which was existing before the commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000, if it is having paid up capital less than 1 lakh rupees, it needs to enhance its paid up capital to 1 lakh rupees within a period of 2 years from such commencement. When was it commenced? On 13th December 2000. This is the Companies Amendment Act 2000, commenced on 13th December 2000. After the commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000, every private company needs to enhance its paid up share capital to 1 lakh rupees. Similarly, when it comes to public limited company also, it needs to enhance its paid up share capital to 1 lakh rupees if at all public company was having its paid up share capital less than 5 lakh rupees. So if it is having less than 5 lakh rupees, it needs to enhance its paid up capital to 5 lakh rupees within a period of 2 years from such commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000. So again, let us go to subsection 5 of section 3 of the Companies Amendment Act, Companies Act 1956. So subsection 5 of section 3 of the Companies Act 1956 says, where a private company or a public company fails to enhance its paid up capital in the manner specified in subsection 3 or subsection 4 of section 3, such company shall be deemed to be a defunct company within the meaning of section 560, and its name shall be struck off from the register by the registrar. So we have come across above the said two areas. Let us understand an important point here, that above said minimum paid up capital was enhanced by the Companies Amendment Act 2000, which effect from 13th December 2000. Here we cannot ignore following point, that is subsection 6 of section 3 of the Companies Act 1956 says a company registered under section 25 before or after the commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000 shall not be required to have minimum paid up capital specified here. So again, let us understand the subsection 6 of section 3 of the Companies Act 1956 in its own terminology. A company registered under section 25 before or after the commencement of the Companies Amendment Act 2000 shall not be required to have minimum paid up capital specified here. Specified what? When it comes to private company, it needs to have its paid up capital 1 lakh rupees. When it comes to public company, it needs to have minimum paid up capital of 5 lakh rupees. What do we mean a company registered under section 25? Let us understand a little bit. A company which is formed for promoting commerce, promoting art, promoting science, promoting religion, charity or any other useful object, and a company which intends to apply its profits, if any, other income in promoting its objects. Now we are going to understand a company registered under section 25. 2 points I referred. First point is a company which is formed for promoting commerce, for promoting art, science, religion, charity or any other useful object. Second point in understanding company registered under section 25 is a company which intends to apply its profits, if any, other income in promoting its objects. And third point, a company which intends to prohibit the payment of any dividend to its members. So, company registered under section 25 intends to prohibit the payment of any dividend to its members. A company registered under section 25 also proves so to the satisfaction of the central government. Yes, above 4 conditions must be complied with when it comes to a company registered under section 25.